The forest was asleep. Not peacefully, but trapped in a maze of shadowy feathers. Finn's best friend, Leo, had followed a glowing owl into the woods and vanished. His pouch of dreams began to shimmer. The night weaver, a girl named Dusk with a crown of starlight, growled, "You'll never outmatch my chaos," she hissed, trapping Leo in a maze of crushing feathers. Now, Finn wasn't just any boy. He was a creative boy who loved ornithology. So he knew the pouch wasn't just for storing dreams, it was for healing. And what did the pouch need to heal? Well, the starlit feathers inside it. He family heirloom, a backpack, always at his side, even when he slept, which was pretty much all the time because Finn was nocturnal. And in the backpack, under the zippered compartment labeled a "Do Not Eat," he kept a special supply, a box of starlit quills. He pulled one out, dipped it in ink and wrote a new dream on the pouch. The feathers lifted, revealing a path to Leo. Dusk swooped down, trying to smother it with her dark magic, but Finn's quill glowed brighter, pushing back the shadows. "Dreams aren't for stealing," Finn said. And the night weaver's grip faltered. See, Dusk had a problem. She desperately wanted to be a part of the Dreamweavers Guild, an exclusive group of superpowered dreamweavers whose sole purpose was to help people have nice dreams. But she couldn't control her powers. Whenever she got near someone sleeping, her darkness would smother their dreams, turning them into nightmares. She could feel the power of the pouch, the way it soothed the forest and its inhabitants, and she wanted it for herself, to control it, to use it to make the world cower before her. But then she saw the look on Leo's face, the terror, the confusion, the way he was clutching his chest. That was her doing. And for a moment, Dusk felt something other than the desire for power. It was a sensation she couldn't quite name, but it made her want to help Leo. As she watched, Finn reached out a hand to pull Leo from the dream. But Dusk couldn't let him do that. If anyone was going to save Leo from his nightmare, it was going to be her. With a deep breath, she let go of the shadows and let out a shout, hoping it would startle Finn and make him run. But he didn't. He just kept writing, completely focused, humming a tuneless song, which annoyed her even more. Why wouldn't he leave? Didn't he understand how dangerous this was? And then Dusk saw the words he'd written on the pouch. "Don't be afraid," they glowed. "I'm here to help." And Dusk realized that maybe, just maybe, she didn't have to do everything herself. Maybe she could ask for help, like the Dreamweavers Guild. She took a deep breath, trying to calm the chaos within her. "Thank you," she whispered, and stepped back to let Finn finish his spell. When it was done, he turned to her, his eyes shining with excitement. "Want to see something cool?" he asked. And before Dusk could respond, he jumped into the feather-lined path, following Leo. Of course, she had to stop him. She was the night weaver after all. But now she had a choice to be better, to be braver, to help others. She watched as Finn embraced his friend, as the two of them walked away from the glowing feathers and back towards the light of dawn. She could still feel the power of the pouch, but now it was different, not trapped, not desperate, but hopeful. Maybe she could help the forest wake up after all. As the sun rose higher in the sky, bathing the forest in golden light, Dusk made her way to the Dreamweavers Guild, ready to finally tell someone else about her powers, ready to be just Dusk, the girl who helped people dream. Hey there, Solitary. Thanks for joining me today. If you liked this story, don't forget to hit subscribe and come back for another nocturnal adventure soon.